Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Gamecocks and the Elite. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And today's starter, number 71. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go now? And now, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And that one's a little bit low. And this one is off and running. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
This is Bryce Terang. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
1 out, bases empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 2 up, 2 down. And now batting, Mike Trout. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Check swing, called strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And that one is lifted in the air. Williams snags it. 1 away. Juan Soto now. Siggy is currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And down on strikes. 2 out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Trout. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now Ted Simmons. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. No score here in the second. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ketel Marte now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just missed.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground. Robinson whips it to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
0-2.
That one outside. And the count 1-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings. You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Third baseman.
Now the third baseman, George Brett. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that is out of play. Kershaw fires. That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground to the left. Ramirez sends it to first. Brett out on the play. And we're back. And here is Brian Reynolds.
The left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Reynolds in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2. Count.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
To second for 1. To Delgado for the double play. Bernie Williams now at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one not close. And the count even 1-1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Kershaw back to work. 0-1. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that is foul. Terang throws to first. They get the out on Robinson. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And that one in the air, center field. Williams settles under it. And there's 2 away. Junior Caminero digs in now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And
That's
ball
a ball.
1.
That's inside.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. On the outside corner, got him looking.
I ain't about to pick you, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she tell me don't leave, I told her shot it relax now. So she can get ready.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Up the middle. What a stop. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. Back at T-Mobile Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
This to center field. 1 down. And now it's Juan Soto. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. Here's Mike Trout.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just missed.
That's low. That's a ball.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And it's fouled away. Out towards right center field. Williams squeezes it, and the inning is over. New inning getting started. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Outside low, ball one.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And no one can get there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Ketel Marte. That one misses. Ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the fifth. Inside. And that's ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. To Delgado for the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Oh, great stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Ripped on the ground to second. Terang over to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Raleigh stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Hard hit left side. Ramirez sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Back in Seattle, top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And a swing and a miss. Posada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Williams at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. And that misses. Ball two. The pitch. Hard hit right side. Robinson across the second. On the first, double play. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Just off the inside edge. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. Ground ball right side. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Missing inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Late on that fastball. 2-2. Runner goes again. Headed towards the corner. Bellinger in a full sprint. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Runner goes again. Smoked into left field. Base hit. Run scores easily. And it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
I like it.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hit.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Bunting for a hit. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
The batter, number 3. Designated
Next
hitter.
is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero.
Caminero.
Just missed.
Inside.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Williams hustling after it. But the second baseman calls him off. And there's 1 down. Derek Jeter, the next to hit. 0-2 in this one.
Jeter.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal guy. He is
0-2.
very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And this one bounces away from Posada. Bellinger into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. That's down and in.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Out number 2. Here's Juan Soto. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout on his horse. He's got it. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Now pitching. Gregory.
Flips the corner, and that is strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here against good pitchers. You got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Simmons up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Fought off foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-1.
Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Man at first, one away. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1-2 is the count.
That misses the zone.
Outside.
2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on.
Runner, yes.
Runner on the goal. This one in the air. Delgado makes the grab. 2 down. Brian Reynolds here. 1 for 2. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Slings it across, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now here is Mike Trout. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff.
That's a ball.
Just like we saw.
Delgado in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. And there's 2 away.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Rowley at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that
0
one.
balls, 1 strike.
And misses
That's inside. That's a ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Good job to fight that one off.
Now pitching, Adrian Morejon.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one misses. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And now he steps off the rubber. Back foot slider struck him out. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Soto back to work. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Robnet on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
1-1.
Line drive, base hit. Now here is Bernie Williams. Check swing, called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Posada gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ball one there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Just missed.
Ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And he grounds one to the right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Bellinger moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Bryce Terang will hit next. Ball one on a pitch inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2-2.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Down to third baseman, George Brett.
Third baseman, George Brett.
In the air, left field, down the line. Brings it in, and there's one down. And now, Jackie Robinson. Just missed. Inside,
that's it.
and it's 2-0. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Hammered on the line, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center.
There goes Jackie to the right side. They get one.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Now at the plate, Junior Caminero. First pitch misses with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Safe. He beats it.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Derek Jeter. And that is out of play. Late swing, fouled off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Foul ball still 0-2. Two outs. In the air, right side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. back in Seattle, and here is Mike Trout. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity.
Yeah.
That first baseman over there might need a little
0-1.
pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Strikes him out with 101. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. In the air, left field, Bellinger. And that is that. Bottom 9, and now Juan Soto.
Billy Wagner.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Giancarlo Stanton.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Yeah.
Trout in the box now, takes strike 1. That
Right
one
to.
in triple digits.
Love to see it.
0-2.
Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Delgado
Ball,
in the
that's
box
in.
here. Lets that one go for a ball. Off the mark
that
there.
missed. That's a ball.
And the count is 2-0.
2-0.
Just missed.
3
2 down,
down.
nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He'll circle the bases, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.